Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Alexander Ojimba, and today you're watching the soccer arena. Football has never been any better. And today's topic is going to be Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge. Now, Willian is the Brazilian player that was signed to Chelsea FC for quite a while now. Can't say specifically how long ago. We could be talking about 7 years, 8 years, I don't know, but Willian's been there for quite a while. And that's the picture of the player that I'm talking about. That's Willian of Chelsea FC. Now, Willian is a player that has come of age. Willian is a player that has become the king of Stamford Bridge. And the reason why I say that is because Eden Hazard, the Belgian international, has gone to Real Madrid, and the pressure is now on Willian to deliver. Willian hasn't got a hiding place. So I've looked at this situation, I've looked at Chelsea FC very thoroughly, and I came up with the theme, Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge, Chelsea FC. Now, Willian is a player that you need to feed the ball always. You need to feed him the ball on the flanks. And when you feed Willian the ball on the flanks, Willian is capable of skipping past a left back, a right back, and the quality of Willian's crosses are very good indeed. The quality of Willian's crosses are a striker's dream. So the key here is getting the ball to Willian early and let him deliver the crosses. Now, Willian is a player that has got pace. Yes, Willian can run with the ball. And in today's football, it's hard to see players that can run with the ball, but Willian can run with the ball at his feet. Willian can cover 20 yards, 15 yards, running with the ball at his feet. And these are the things that dislodge or make the opposing defenders feel very uncomfortable. So Willian is a player that can unlock defenses with his speed and with his crosses. Today's topic is called Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge, if you like it or not. And from a past couple of seasons ago, Willian has put in some amazing performances for Chelsea FC. Willian's got bravery. He's not scared on the ball. Some Premier League players, when you pass the ball to them, they're not comfortable. They pass it back straight away. Give to me, I give to you. Give to me, I give to you. Even some Premier League players, their body language says it all. When one of his teammates has got the ball and they want to pass the ball to him, his body language is like, no, don't pass it to me. Please, don't pass it to me. No, I'm not ready. And eventually, when you pass the ball to him, he gives it straight back to you. Give to me, I give to you. But William's not like that. William's got bravery. He wants the ball. He looks for the ball. As an ex-footballer myself, I know what I'm talking about. I know the injuries got the better of me, but I was a player that used to go into the park and look for the ball. It shows that you're not scared. It shows that you're confident. And also, Willian is a player that has got the Brazilian touch. Yes, Willian has got that Brazilian touch, you know. Not every Brazilian footballer has got a Brazilian touch. But I say Willian has got a Brazilian touch, as in Willian is a player that hardly loses the ball. Yeah, Willian is a player that hardly loses the ball. Not every Brazilian player has got a Brazilian touch. Rivaldo has got a Brazilian touch. Ronaldo phenomenon has got a Brazilian touch. Not every Brazilian footballer has got a Brazilian. Romario has got a Brazilian touch. Robinho has got a Brazilian touch. And Willian has brought the Brazilian touch to the Premier League. Willian is a player that has got a Brazilian touch. I don't know why, but the other day, I was thinking about the Premier League, I was thinking about Brazil's national team, I was thinking about all the ex-players that played in the Premier League, because I've been watching the Premier League ever since it started. So you can't tell me nothing about the Premier League. It's impossible. I know. What do you want to tell me about VAR? I know. You can't tell me about nothing. What do you want to tell me about the Cantona Kung Fu kick? You can't tell me about nothing. I know. You want to tell me about Alex Nyako, how he retired for Everton? You can't tell me, I know. But anyway, Willian has got that Brazilian touch. And not every Brazilian player has got that Brazilian touch. So Brazilian players, they want to stop the ball bounce off their nose or bounce off their eye. And you say, ah! But Willian's not like that. Willian has got a Brazilian touch. And there used to be a Brazilian player, a Brazilian phenomenal player that used to play for Atletico Madrid, and he played for Middlesbrough in England under the coaching and guidance of Brian Robson, who goes by the name of Juninho. Now, Juninho for me is an exceptional player. Juninho is an exceptional talent, and for me, Juninho is one of the best players to ever play in the Premier League. But for some reason, and he's a Brazilian international also, but for some reason, Willian reminds me so much of Juninho, Juninho the Great. So for me to say that Juninho reminds me of Juninho the Great, this tells you how much highly I rate Willian himself as a footballer. To be compared to Juninho, the great Brazilian international footballer, is a compliment. And I'll do it again. I say Willian reminds me of this genius of a footballer. Juninho is one of the best to ever play the game. He tore defenses into pieces. He got speed, he got pace. For me, Juninho is a Brazilian great. But I feel like Juninho couldn't get into Brazil's national team because of Ronaldinho. I think they play in the same position. But Willian definitely reminds me of Juninho, the great Brazilian. That's a picture of Willian right there. I would say Willian currently is Chelsea's best player. Yes, because Willian has added goals to his game. So Willian has actually become a match winner. And if Willian is not scoring the goals, Willian himself is like almost producing the assists. So Willian is an important player for Chelsea FC. The title of my show today, The Soccer Arena, is called Willian is the King of Stamford Bridge. Willian is the King of Stamford Bridge. Yeah, Willian is the King of Stamford Bridge. And you know what? It's not any footballer that's going to be able to come on the soccer arena. You've got to be good enough to come on the soccer arena. Yes, Willian is an imaginative player. He uses imagination to play football. And I like it. Actually, Willian is Chelsea's best player right now. I don't know, maybe it's a black man's blood that is flowing in Willian. I don't know. But he is a very good player, and Willian is playing at the peak of his game. This is the Chelsea manager, Frank Lampard. And I say Frank Lampard needs Willian. Yes, he does. For Frank Lampard to go on and win things, he needs Willian in his team. Definitely, 100%. Frank Lampard is a very good manager. You can't take that away from him. A young manager that believes in young players. But Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge. Willian has become a very matured player, and he's become a player that I like to watch. It took a long time for Willian to win me over as a fan and as a pundit, because I was one of the best players in the world myself. But injuries and fast living, it wrecked my career. But having players like Willian playing the game, it brings a smile to my face because I like what I'm seeing. Willian has become a matured player, and for me, Willian can play for any team in Europe. Most definitely, Willian can play for any team in Europe. I'm sure there was a time when Barcelona, about 3 years ago, they showed interest. Real Madrid, maybe Bayern Munich, they all showed interest in Willian. But Willian has dedicated his career so far to Chelsea, and I feel like Chelsea are lucky to have Willian. The best players in the world are on the soccer arena. You got George Weah there, you got King Pele there, you got Zidane, you got Gary Lineker, you got Brazilian Ronaldo there, you got Brazilian Ronaldo there. It's all there. You got Diego Maradona there. You got Super Eagle Sunday Lise there. He played for Reggiana. And who else did he play for? Oh, I remember. And some team in Germany, yeah. But at the end of the day, I just want to say that the topic for today is Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge. That's your man there, Willian. Playing good football. Samba style. A Brazilian international. Willian is good enough to come onto the soccer arena. And I just want to say, like my page, share my videos. God bless you. The soccer arena is getting more and more interesting. I enjoy it myself. Willian reminds me of the great footballer Juninho. Not too many players can play as good as Juninho. Juninho is one of the best in the world. And I just want to say, like my page, share my videos. I love you. The name is Pastor Jimba Alex. The tooth was lost, but the tooth was found. Oh yeah, I love you. There's nothing Jesus can't do. Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge. I promise you, 2020, the soccer arena is going to get bigger and bigger by the grace of God. But today's topic has been Willian is the king of Stamford Bridge.